Hi guys, Aquaba, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited today for this one because I've been personally asked to show how I make this particular one. If you haven't watched the video, my cookout video for my daughter's birthday, I ended up having jack seasoned chicken, oven grilled jack seasoned chicken in the on the plate with the jollof, and I was asked to show how I made my jack seasoning. So here we go, guys. I'm going to be using parsley, ginger, scotch bonnet, nutmeg, garlic, spring onion, 1 large onion. I couldn't find fresh thyme, so I ended up with the dry thyme. It's all right. Some black pepper, salt to taste, of course, some ground cinnamon, and some pimento. With the pimento, it contains cinnamon, nutmeg, and all that. But because I wanted a distinct cinnamony taste to this jack season, so that's why I'm putting extra cinnamon, and then I'll grate in the nutmeg. Let me put a disclaimer out there. I am not claiming that this is the only recipe to make jack season. Please don't come for my head. This is how I learned to do it, by mixing with other cultures. This is the method that I was taught. So please don't come for me. I know, I'm aware there's several variations of how to make jack seasoning, but please, this is how I make mine. So what we're going to do is pretty straightforward and simple. I always use the word pretty straightforward and simple because truly that's what it is. It's a no through, no fuss, simple, straightforward, to the point. I'm going to wash my spring onion, my parsley, and of course skin off the ginger, and then my garlic and everything. Every ingredient is going to go in the blender, right? I'll end up using just a tip of I would say a teaspoon for the ground cinnamon, and the salt. I will add in water, obviously, to aid with the blending. I'm not going to blend it really smooth, so it's going to be a consistency or a texture between smooth and rough. So, but I will show the end of it. But this is it basically. I'm just going to put everything together and then blend it. Now that's your jack seasoning. And obviously, like I always say, adjust the spiciness to your palate, what you can take really. I'm going to use these 4 scotch bonnet with the alongside the other ingredients. So if you cannot take spice, please adjust the spiciness to your taste. So that is it basically. I'm just going to put everything together in the blender, a little bit of water, and then blend it. And that's our jack seasoning. It can be in the fridge for a month, and that's what I do. So today, for example, I'm gonna use some of the jack seasoning to make a jack seasoned fish. Yeah, that's what the kids have asked to have for lunch, so that's what we're gonna do today. And of course, I will show you when it's all done. So yeah, at this stage now, everything has been cut up. It's in the blender now. I've got my parsley, spring onion, garlic, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, cinnamon, salt, black pepper, scotch bonnet. Everything is in there. Like I said, it's just everything in one blend, go. And I've measured about 400, I would say 300 mils of water. Then I'm gonna add in and then blend it all together. So that's basically it. And I will taste the salt content, and if it's okay, I won't add any, but if it's perfect, you leave it at that. So that's what we're doing at the minute. So guys, this is it. This is our jack season all done. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in my jar, and then it's gonna go in the fridge for future use. And this is the fish that I'm gonna season the jack season with for my children's lunch. All right. So the fish is now seasoned with the jack season that I just prepared. I have to say as well, if you are vegan or vegetarian, you can season anything that you consume with this jack season. It's not limited to only fish or chicken. You can season basically anything My favorite thing to season with jet season is plantain. It's absolutely delicious. So guys, this is how much after I've seasoned the fish. This is what is left over. Quite a decent amount. Well, it's gonna go a long way. So it's gonna get popped in the fridge, and then we're using it as we go. Oh, I have to say those, a bit spicy even for my liking. So beware of that and adjust it accordingly.